This is a breakdown on how to pitch your story in 15 seconds or less as an author. This pitch is built to respond to the most common question you'll get for the rest of your life as a storyteller. And that's, what is your story about? Or when you approach people and you say, I want to tell you about my story, and this will be your response. First, you want to open up with a relatable question. Try not to overthink this part. In order to get the relatable statement, you can often check out the theme of your story. So if it's action, you can open up with, you know how most kids want to become superheroes, right? Or if it's romance, it could be something like, well, you know how long distance relationships are hard to maintain? Your relatable statement, which is connected to your trope, your theme, your genre, is going to guarantee you a yes. A yes to the invitation that you're giving them as you introduce your story. Essentially, they're saying, yes, tell me more. Next, what you want to do is the obvious, which is to tell them about your story. You want to tell them what happened, but you want to do this within roughly a sentence. Now, this is where you, the creative writer, comes in and has to do the work. But you definitely want to include the who, the age, what did they do or didn't do, and the consequences of those actions and how it relates to kicking them into or out of their ordinary world. You may want to include the antagonist just so we can see how opposing forces are coming into play. Lastly, you want to share your character's goal. This is what your character is in pursuit of in the story. Now, this is part and parcel to what happened. So your character is now out of their ordinary world. They're now thrusted into a new world. After that comes the goal. Now, here's my pitch in 15 seconds or less using everything that I just shared. You know how most kids are afraid of monsters? Well, 9-year-old Jack watches his entire family get obliterated by creatures after he attacked his home, forcing him to an island of cannibalists where he must fight to uncover how these interdimensional creatures from outer space are connected to his destiny.